Are we on? We rolling? Okay, good. Everything seems to be fine. I don't know what was wrong there, but we fixed it. God damn it. Reconnect that and... Okay. A lot of things are going wrong right now. My internet connection has been acting like absolute shit recently, and I don't know why. Is there something wrong with it? Because half the time my connection just craps out. Why am I... Yeah, I don't know why this has just been an issue that's been plaguing me for like the past week. I don't know why. You know what? I think I'll take this opportunity to do some technical some like technical stuff, because this has been, I don't know what's been going on with it. Select stream, fresh, connect me. Yeah, this is weird. It's been doing that ever since I got like this VPN, but I don't know what this VPN is like. VPN should be working fine, but like, oh, everything's all steady again. Okay. So hello everyone, I am Toastnator, a yada yada yada, you know the drill. I'm not sure what to do today. I am honestly quite lost. I guess we can start with All Reliable, the duck simulator, right? Maybe not. Who knows? I'm sure you've noticed the new thing here, right? The new screen. Yeah, I just went up onto Akumono, whipped this up real nice. I think it looks decent, at least. It's just another screen to add to my repertoire. I have 3 different scenes. Count them. 3 different scenes. Hold on, let me go to this one. Can pop this in. See, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 3 of these on the bottom are generally not used. I'll fix it eventually. You can trust me on that. But for nowsies... Ooh, fancy transition. Look at that. I love all of my fancy little transitions. It's hard to think that I got all of this cool stream stuff for absolutely free from just various stock sources. Turns out the internet can be quite merciful if you as long as there's a Creative Commons attribution license. Most of the credit for what I use is in the description. I have my I have a few assets that I have which are used in King Lulu Deer, I think it was. They have a few nice pixel assets I've been using, which is free to use as long as I, credit them. They're actually responsible for these cat ears, as well as the blood milk there, and the space milk, both of which are unfortunately blocked by the new foreground. But that's okay. It's not an issue. What should we do today? That's something I haven't given too much thought about, honestly. Because, like, I know I do a lot of Forever World stuff now. That's, like, my main focus. I think that was, what, actually, like, almost 8 streams in a row at this point? Yeah, I think it was, like, 8 streams in a row by now. So I want to try something maybe a little different. If I could Now that I'm actually heading back to school, I'm not sure if it's like tomorrow or later than that. Point is, I'm going back to school. I'll be able to get further in touch with Julie once again, so that way we can schedule more astroneering nonsense. I still wonder if I ever... I think I picked out the large truck horn from its little hiding spot from that one stream. It's nice. It's nice. So the what else? Do I have other news? I mean, I guess in other news, I updated my model recently. It's got 3 toggles. Count them. 3, a 1, a 2, and a 3. I really like all of these toggles. I think they're just quite neat. Like, we have our neutral one, we have happy, then we have a bored. This bored one I specifically gotten because I have to go AFK a lot, so you know, I think it's more interesting to have its own separate toggle for that. I'm actually planning to I've been using my numpad a lot as sort of an impromptu stream deck makeshift. Like, here, watch this. Boom. And I'm back. So yeah, pressing my delete key on the numpad on like the right of my keyboard, it just sends me to the void. I like that. I think it's neat, even though it serves no practical purpose to just be able to disappear out of nowhere. I wonder if I would be able to get a bunch of stuff for the other toggles, because the way I'm thinking of formatting this is the 1 through 9 on the numpad is for the various emotes and such. That's right, I'm gonna have 9 emotes, or at the very least 6, bare minimum. And then the rest of the buttons will be for various things, specifically the 0 key because it's slightly bigger, otherwise known as the INS button, whatever that is an acronym for. That button saves the last like minute or so of the stream for instant clipping, which is very useful. Makes editing a lot easier. What else? Oh yeah, I guess there isn't much to talk about, like my school, really. Not much. But I think there's, I don't know, I'm just excited for a new year. I'm gonna become a senior. And then sorry, I blue screened there for a moment. Mentally, I mean. My computer's fine. There's no blue screens. Windows killed the blue screen. Fuck Windows, man. There's a bunch of random ass games you can play. I guess I can... There's a bunch of stuff, but a lot of these are more idle. Oh, hi, Chris. Yeah! Finally remember my chat. It's here within the first, like, 30 minutes of the stream. It's been, like, 5 streams since that happened. Yippee. So, I'll be frank, I have no idea what I want to stream today, so it's just gonna be a little smorgasbord. A little bit of everything. As you can see, I've experimented a bit with the stream overlay. I have 3 separate scenes to go on. Count them. 3. We have a 1. We have a 2. And then we have a 3. Personally, the second one is my favorite thus far. I think it just looks the nicest, but it's good to have a one for just talking. You know, intermission, I guess. I am noticing that the chat color is slightly off. Let me just hold on, Streamlabs. Let me just fix that real quick. Title of the stream, when am I going back to school? I'm not sure. It's tomorrow or next week or look, it's just generally soon. Generally soon. It does not take much. Because, truth be told, I haven't been keeping track of any of my academic shit throughout all of summer. The best I've done is maybe a bit of web design. Just a tiny bit, a little bit of dabbling, didn't learn much. But that would be about it. Let's see here. Font color, set that black, save settings. There we go. Chat should be on. Gotta test the chat real quick. Okay, yep, it's working as intended. So, you know, I guess I can. Fortunately, I don't have to do anything but meet the teachers tomorrow. Nothing else. I have a meet the teachers thing that I could possibly attend, but I just don't want to, which is why I'm not. Besides, I already know most of the teachers there, because I've been at this school for like 5 or 6 years now, if not more. I'm looking through my catalog of games. I know it's been a while since I've done since I visited the Chow. Well, I did that last time I did it was 2 months ago according to Steam, so we'll start with that and then we'll work our way up. Let's see, is everything working? Yep, down. Yep, fix a mod. Fix a mod. Screen. There we go. So you can see better. I'm currently making a small fan art thingy of Julie's Carnival AU. Aww. That's kind of sweet, actually. Personally, the Carnival AU is probably one of my favorites, just because, for a lot of reasons. I just like the kind of angst, false fantasy kind of thing. Like, a lot of stories I enjoy seem to... Oh, for fuck's sake, how many mod updates can there be within 2 months? God damn. Like, I've noticed a lot of fiction that I consume usually revolves around that premise. Well, more specifically, fiction I really like. There's, Deltarune. That much is obvious. That one song, Mesmerizer, that one Hatsune Miku one. Freaking love that song. Definitely my favorite Vocaloid song. What else? What else is there? I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Oh, hey! How you doing? Nice to have you here, Julie. Oh wait, crap, Shit, I forgot to plug my controller in. Okay, we're gonna, Alt F4 that. Nope, we're not doing that right now. Pause the lo-fi. Mail talk? I guess? Probably... Okay, to be more specific, we're talking about your Carnival AU because it's amazing. There we go. Is my controller working? Is it all plugged in? Yep, controller's plugged in. That seems to be nice. Shall speak of the devil and she shall appear. Okay, hold on. Is this... Something is not going the way it should right now. So, game capture... Where is the freaking... My God, why is it not? It's not capturing the actual thing right now. It's just capturing the audio. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, we window capture S8 2 minor technical difficulties here. There we go. Okay. I think that's working. Yep, black screen. Now I just gotta put that in the correct spot. Go move that down under the live frame. Place it there. Make it bigger. If you couldn't tell, this is very awkward. Right there, and okay, I think I did it. This should fix it. I'm not sure if it's okay. I'm just gonna mute that for a second. My entire display is screwing up. I guess we can do Sonic Adventure 2 later. It's fine. I think it's best if I just get really anything out at this point, so I'm probably gonna do something on the stream page. Okay, I weren't supposed to know that I was making up blah 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 blah. I've been playing a lot of Ultra Kill recently. You know what? I've already beaten the game, but I guess I can just screw around there a bit. You know, it's my last stream before going back to school. I can do whatever the hell I want. Disconnect my knockoff Switch Pro controller because I don't need it. Re-enable the audio because I forgot to do that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Just switch the scene to all reliable. I guess I can work on finding some of the secret missions. I think there's one in the Lust layer that I missed. It's sheer heart attack, right? I think this is it. So if I recall the mission correctly, I need to find 3 electrical boxes. Ah, damn it, I'm stuck. Game is quite loud. I remember the pain of making one of the backgrounds for the carnival animation because roller coasters are hard to draw. True that, true that. Audio. You have to turn just a little bit of everything down. That's better, that's better. You can actually hear me now. So whole point of the mission is find 3 electrical boxes and it should open the secret exit to the level. And, well, I'm just gonna let the secret level be a surprise for y'all because it's gonna... I already know what it is, but it's certainly... How do I describe it? Very unique. Both in the positive and negative way. Oh god. Ow. Screw you, Maurice. Whatever, there's an electrical box back. Oh, shh. I'm on the verge of having a seizure. Anyways, now the enemies are dead, we can continue our search. I think there's something in the water, right? Oh, there's a secret exit. It's that right there, that door hidden in the waterfall. Apologies for the glitching. It says no issues on my end. But, you never know. I've been having a lot of technical problems on my side recently. For a variety of reasons I'm not going to get into right now. Right, so I just, I think there's like a blue skull around here, right? Nope, not into the crusher. Yeah, there's a blue skull. Give me that. And then, pedestals underwater. Ow. Jerks just one-shot me. Unbelievable. Wait, hold on. Can you light things on fire underwater? Aw, man. Screw you, basic logic. Thought this game operated on the rule of cool. Come on. I think I go... Yeah, it's up here. And then, I think I missed an electrical panel back here. I would usually search up a guide for this, but I want this to be, you know, the unique, authentic Ultra Kid experience. And that's starter level. Wait, it's over here, right? Nope, that's just the blue skull. At this point, this is just frickin' Dementia Simulator. I don't remember where the hell. Oh, hi, King Minos. Well, dead corpse of King Minos, how are you doing? Good, nice to see you too. This is where Red Skull goes. Keep making an animation for Axie, but keep procrastinating and making shit posts. Honestly, it's good that you, like, there's a reason humans develop procrastination, like, evolutionarily. Because, the boredom is kind of where... Boredom is where creativity shines the most. Like, two of my most useless skills I've gotten during a summer program because I was bored as hell. One of them just happened to... happened to be really good at air hockey because I had nothing else to do during the majority of my time there. Oh, I missed. Ow. Jeez. Ow! It's self-destructing. Why would I do that? Oh yeah, I've been experimenting with jackhammers recently as well, and it turns out one of the best weapons in the game is literally just a chainsaw tied to a jackhammer. You can see why. Still surprised that the creator of the audio watched the animation I made there short. Yeah, I know, it's kind of surprising you're able to get such a popular YouTuber in your comments section. Genuinely surprising. Oh, you were the one. You were the one I was missing. And you too, I guess. Ow. I keep forgetting how to play the game. Man, jackhammer momentum tech goes crazy. For real, for real. Just hit them with the thing and they get vaporized. Scratch facts with Chris. If you hold shift while making a circle or square in the editor, it becomes a perfect square. Really? I didn't So you're telling me all of that... Why didn't I know this sooner? That would have made everything so much easier. Oh, shoot. Dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Oh god. Oh god, I'm panicking. Never mind, we're good. Usually I don't like adding those people because it's a nerves celebrity. Honestly, I kind of get it. I mean, like, not really, I don't have crushes, but I get where you're coming from. It's the sort of social anxiety of, like, having to talk to someone you look up to, but you only really know parasocially. Like, I'll admit, that's part of why I stream a bit. I don't know. I guess so it's just I could meet new people. I've actually been thinking of, trying to find a collab partner recently, but I haven't... I don't know, I've just been looking a little into it, nothing much. Oh god, it's a Mind Flayer. Never mind, threat neutralized. Never mind, I screwed up the frickin'... get the correct... Yeah, get the drill thing. Okay, get over here. Boom. You can play Gmod together if you have it. I don't have Gmod, I don't think. Unfortunately. I mean, if you want to see Gmod, this game basically has Gmod inside it. Wait, is this where one of them? Yes, I found one of them. Okay, water control 3 of 3. Boom. So yeah, I just need to find 2 more of those scattered throughout the level. Hi, King Minos. I mean, hey, if you want to stream, you can stream. There's nothing really stopping you. Like, honestly, sort of the hardest part for me getting to begin was, in my experience, it was making all of the PNG tuber models, which you can completely circumvent if that's just not your thing. You could be a flesh tuber, which is what us VTubers call people who don't use VTuber models. Where the heck is that damn water control? Level is only so big, right? God, I've walked through here like 7 times now. I mean, yeah. If the existence of virtual YouTubers, which is what VTubers are, if those exist, that implies that people who use people who use their face cam instead of a digital avatar, they're flesh tubers. Because they're using flesh instead of virtual. I'm gonna crash out. Where the hell is... God damn. I'm lost. I'm lost as hell. It's gotta be somewhere. They're smack dab in the middle of fucking nowhere. Please. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna search up a guide on Steam. Guides. What? How to become gay after playing Ultra Kill the first. What the? Secrets. All secrets plus secret missions plus solutions. Here it is. I already have this. Come on, there's gotta be. Wait, is this? Oh, this is literally every secret in the whole game. Okay. Where's the secret levels? Oh, the -S levels. Okay, so Limbo, Lust, all 2-S, all imperfect love song, Need to drain the water, destroying 3 breakers. That does not help at all. Where are the 3 breakers? Oh, this is it. Until you reach this room with a waterfall in it. Killing everything, look under the waterfalls. Bridge, fine. Okay, crawl space under the waterfall. And then this room, turn left, look up to reveal. Okay, I know. I got it. I get it. It all makes sense to me now. Yeah, how did I not see this before? Bing. Alright, shoot out that water control. Whee! And then... boing. And then in... nope, not that room. That is not the room. I already got that water control, though, so good for me. I think it's... because this is the waterfall room. Which therefore means that the other room is the room I want to go into, correct? I think this is it right here, right? Yeah, this is the room, so up there. Found it. The water has been drained. Let's go. Now I just gotta get to the waterfall room again. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, I should add like a background behind the text box there, because the text does not work well with this contrast, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We can fix that later. Anyway, secret level, baby. Let's see what this one is. 12 freaking minutes to find all of that. This is my most mediocre performance ever. Whatever. Alright, I'm excited to see what this... why the fade to black. Heavy steps, ragged breathing. There isn't much time left. It might already be too late. The labyrinthine pathways of arbitrary sharp turns seemed stranger and stranger as panic blotted out the once deeply ingrained memories that usually guided me. Every corner felt a stranger. Every straight line too long. What the hell is this? The bell tolls for me. What the... excuse me, I thought I was playing a shooter game? I bit down harder on the last of my rations, held only by the skin of my teeth. It barely hung on as I kept frantically looking around, hoping for the few scraps of burning memory of mine to find a familiar sight that would lead me to salvation. The gates must be closing by now. The last few barely making it. The rest of us never stood a chance. Suddenly, from a blind spot, a figure struck me. There was no time to react before I came crashing down onto the cold hard ground. I struggled to regain my senses, or to at least see what fate would befall me in my final moments. But even in this abyss of endless terror, my mind could have never imagined the horror I witnessed. No! 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 Screw this. Just... why? You can't do this to me, Hakita. No. Oof, ow, ouch, that stings. Excuse me, who the fuck are you? I'm just someone who got knocked over by some half-brained fuckface who doesn't even have the decency to ask if I'm fine or apologize before starting an interrogation. This is... okay, I need to... excuse me for a moment, I need to move. I gotta move the chat. Here we go. Is this because the letterboxing is freaking ruining this. The issue with having black text, ladies and gentlemen, not that there's anything wrong with inherently being black. There we go, that did it. help her up. Sigh. Hey, sorry about being rude like that. I'm just real frustrated that I'm not only late for school, but also managed to get lost on the way there. I can never escape it. I can never escape it. Help me. Help me. I am in purgatory. Help me. Though, by the looks of it, you're pretty much on the same boat, and by a stroke of once-in-a-lifetime luck, you just happen to bump into the prettiest girl in town. Sorry, I was too busy having a mental breakdown over being sent to literal hell. I love the line, why are you still thinking about Bulbasaur? He's the cutest of them all. So how about you lead the way and get us both out of this jam? Yes, please. I actually... 100%. Definitely. I am totally, yes, playing the game and not being held at gunpoint. Nuh-uh, not at all. Nope. I'm lost too. Oh, just my luck. Though in retrospect, I guess you wouldn't be here with me right now if you weren't lost as well. Oh well, no point in crying over spilled blood. We might as well just wait for another student to come by and follow them instead. I'm Mirage. Is that name implying that this is... Don't bother telling me your name, though. I don't really care. Come on, I'm not trapped. I'm not trapped. But you don't have to be a dick about it. Just waiting here won't get us anywhere. We shouldn't be looking at wayfinders. You could do with being a bit nicer to people you've only just met. Yeah? Well, you could do with a beatdown, so fuck off. But yeah, you're right. I don't really care about you or anyone else thinks of me, so I'm not interested in trying to be nice, so you'll be in a good mood. Why not? If we're stuck here together anyway, what's the point of making it worse for both of us? Find it hard to believe considering how heated up you get from practically anything I say. Don't flatter yourself. Blowing off steam is just how I cope. Cope with what? Everything? I mean, really, take a moment to think about it. The human mind, in its complete vastness, is capable of recognizing its utter helplessness and uselessness in the face of inevitable and unavoidable non-existence, but is incapable of coming to terms with it. We can only ever ignore it, hide from it, or temporarily escape from it, but the fact is that we are bound to the way of all things. Death is unavoidable, not only to us, but all that exists and that or ever has existed. Every living being will eventually die out. Every speck of matter will eventually wither away and dissipate into entropy. It doesn't matter if you lived a good life or if you left a legacy behind. It doesn't matter if humanity survives for 1,000 years or dies out tomorrow. The end result's the same, the absolute nothing. Human intelligence is far beyond that of other... What the fuck is she yapping about? It would be misguided to consider that a gift. All other beings have the gift of ignorance or not understanding. What the hell? Mirage, with all due respect, shut the fuck up. Our intelligence is not a gift, it's a flaw. It's an overextension of evolution. Intelligence, once a great feature in aeons past, continues to grow unchecked and unfiltered, and has since passed a threshold whereupon it is now no longer a benefit but an active danger to its host. I'm waiting for her to shut up so I can respond. Also, the lair boxing's getting... Excuse me for a moment, I have to freaking... You know, just give me a sec, I'll just make it white again. There we go. Save settings. There you go, that should fix it. Much like the Irish elk, a species of deer that through uncountable generations of evolution grew antlers so wide and vast that it could no longer run from predators, eventually leading to its extinction. The human mind is an evolutionary maladaptation caused by going too far in a direction that was once beneficial and will sooner or later lead to our extinction. On an individual level, it's already happening. Existential dread is already taking hold. I'm sure you've felt it too. The pain and fear of being nothing, becoming nothing, the suffering of understanding that. We are unable to come to terms with it, so we hide from our own intelligence. We set limits. We stop ourselves from thinking deeply about what will happen when we die. We create distractions. We keep our minds busy with mundane activities and entertainment to stop ourselves from having to come face to face with the truth. We subliminate it. We transform our self-reflective suffering into another form, art, to keep it from consuming us. Anything to avoid the panic. But these ways are all simply temporary. They're just there to push back the inevitable veil of helplessness and despair that would encompass and ruin us. In the end, nothing matters. There's no point of trying to find the joy in life, for life in of itself is suffering. You're wrong. Huh? You criticize those who consider our vast intelligence a gift, and yet also misguide yourself to believe it that meaningless is a curse. How could it not be? Nothing we do matters in the end, and that is precisely why we are not shackled by the burden of expectation. Why am I saying this? Or the failure to meet up with an arbitrary definition of what makes our limited time not wasted. Cannot be wasted, for there is no greater purpose to life than simply living it. But still, in that case, the meaninglessness of our actions draws to the same conclusion. There is no reason to act, for any action is simply a temporary fluctuation that will, nevertheless, lead to the same conclusion. Quite the contrary. Because we have no greater purpose, we are free to set our own to create self-defined goals of which to strive. For some it may be nothing, for some it may be pleasure, for some it may be creation, for some of it may be improving the lives of others. It is because we have no greater purpose that time spent on goals set by oneself cannot be time wasted. In the end, nothing matters, and therefore you have no reason to do what you would want rather than whatever illusion of greater purpose is forced on you by others, or even your own misguided thoughts. I do understand what you mean. However, that doesn't ease my fear of the end. Even if I were to try and find purpose, I would still be paralyzed by the thought of becoming nothing. It is a thought worth fearing. However, abandoning purpose, hope, choice, goals, pleasure, and will cannot make that thought disappear. The fear, however, can subside. Giving up is not simply accepting the end, it is simply accepting the fear of it. It is embracing despair rather than facing it. I see. Though, as much as I'd like to embrace it, I am nevertheless struck with that paralyzing existential panic. I understand it logically, and I know that there is no reason to live in apathy, but my emotional side refuses to listen. I can see chat scrolling by, but I can't read it because this is just information overload. I can only... The fear persists, and I cannot motivate myself to seek purpose, despite knowing that I must. This is true. The emotional is not controlled by logical, however, they are interlinked. Just as the deepest, darkest depths of despair can overthrow reason and the logical, warping them to fit into that haze of depression, so too can reason influence and overpower emotion, regardless of how impenetrable its defenses may seem. By continually forcing to subvert those creeping negative thoughts with the positive logical ones, the emotional line will eventually, slowly and gradually, start to fit the shape of the logical. It's not an easy job. I never said it was a quick job. And it will definitely, undoubtedly, sometimes feel like an impossible job. However, it can be done. With an immense amount of time, effort, and energy, it will improve. You can change. You can heal. And... I'm having a stroke right now. God. And during the hardest times, when all seems lost and you want to give up, never forget. We will always love you. I can see the light. Oh God, my eyes. Well, I'll be damned. Guess you got a good head on your shoulders after all. Hell, I'm impressed. Man. I feel like I've just shed the weight of the world off my back. Or rather, you've done that for me. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You've given me a lot to think about. And while I'm sure I have a long and hard road ahead of me, I'm optimistic. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, I'm optimistic. Say, we're already way too late for school, and it's become quite clear by now that nobody's gonna come lead us there, so... How about you and I ditch that passion-draining penitentiary, damn, accurate, and go grab something to eat, eh? Yeah, sure, I got nothing better to do today. You're paying, though? Nah, sorry to be honest with you. You're paying, though. Oh, you sneaky bastard. But alright. I do owe you one anyway, so what better time to cash out your did a nice thing to a girl way out of my league coupon than now, eh? Mission complete. What the Sigma? I'm sorry, this is just the absolute tonal whiplash of going in a dating sim, having an existential crisis, resolving said existential crisis, and then suddenly just being dropped back into the depths of hell in an FPS. That's just... I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take a moment to frickin' readjust to this. What the actual hell did I just witness? Anyways, this is... Yep, okay, this is the boss. Alright, let me just read through chat again. Like the frickin' 40 plus messages. Blah 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 blah. In a minute, I'm scrolling up. Okay, I caught up. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know how to react to that, what I just witnessed. It's... You know, I think I need to blow off the stress. And what better way to do that than to kill the corpse of King Minos, so... Here we go. Actually, wait, why am I taking this? B-hopping is just faster. I have no idea what that was, but, yeah, the whole gimmick with the secret levels in this game is that they always, sort of... They jump different genres and reference different games. Oh, here we are. Ow. For some reason, the freaking hand of King Minos is harder to kill than King Minos himself. Anyway, spinny, spinny gun. Nah. Pew, pew, pew. Ah. I gotta say, committing acts of mindless violence definitely makes me feel better about that existential crisis. And second phase of the hand. Ow. It is surprisingly hard to predict how exactly it's going to attack. There's a pattern to it, but I don't know what that pattern is. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Do you know what? I'll just B-hop the rest of the way. Wee. Did you like my quote about Horrorbrain being so bad that... Yeah, a little bit. Let's just head back over here. Oh, give me a second. It's boss time, ladies and gents. Ladies and germs. Whatever pronouns you prefer. I know it's possible to parry his punch attack. Oh, wait, here, watch this. Boom! Yeah, that gets a good laugh out of me every single time. And he's dead. Yippee! So anyways, let's find some more secret levels, shall we? Oh man, if I didn't die that one time to the hand, I would have freaking P ranked the level. No. Okay, that makes me kind of sad, but also, truth be told, it doesn't really matter. So, what next? Which secret levels have I missed? Um, Gluttony doesn't have a secret level I can access yet, so I suppose next up is Greed. It's, Goddamn the Sun, if I remember correctly. Just tinker around with my audio settings a bit more. Here we go. Yep, we gotta... So, I think I remember exactly what you gotta do here. To, Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Like that, there we go. So, I have to make it nighttime somehow. We. Ow. Sanded enemies are always the most annoying because I can't heal off them. Ow. Are you kidding me? That guy melee attacked me and I freaking keel over and die. Unbelievable. Here and boing. Oh yeah, Cartoon Cat. Oh, I remember that shit. Man, I was never really a big Cartoon Cat guy, but I at least knew of it. And like the general premise. Not much else past that though. Oh crap, I guess I didn't need to kill those enemies to get the bridge after all. POV, re-enter your Cartoon Cat. Toastinator 2222 caught trying to parry with the Knuckle Blaster. Everyone laughing emoji, emo him. Boom. Are you kidding me? Oh right, I forgot he's immune to explosions. Oh, and there's a bridge I completely skipped. Boing, boing. You just grab the dual wield power up. Oh yeah, spinning your guns makes slip force in this game. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Yeah, it's an interesting and ultimately useless thing they added to the game because it was funny. Anyways, grab this. Whee! This is just funny as hell. Anyways, I have absolutely no purpose for all these guns, but you can do some pretty silly stuff with this. I like to mess around with the dual wield power up in the sandbox. Ow. Basically, it's him holding back me, a fangirl saying, me far away with his stretchy limbs. I run back to him and he yells, "Quit it or I'll eat you." Honestly, that sounds like you, definitely. There's something I'm missing here. I feel it. Where do I go for this? Ooh, a book. Surely this shall provide some useful information. It's been days since we last saw angels. Blah 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 blah. Lore. Remaining text irrelevant. So some generally useless lore. By the way, did you know you're able to reflect that laser attack from the Maurice's by just straight up throwing coins in his mouth? Here, watch this. Ah, dang it, I missed. God. Oh yeah, and if you hit it, he just kind of dies instantly. Unfortunately, it is very hard to hit. You know, I just want to show it off at least once. Come on. I want you to kill yourself already. That works too, I guess. Damn it. I just can't catch any wins, can I? Well, wait, can't I just break this glass? No I cannot. Sheesh. So I think, yeah, is the moonstone like on the top of this thing or something? Oh, let me see if I can hit the, What the hell shot me? God damn. Oh wait, I can hit the big bounce. There we go. Okay, I put the thing there. But where is that thing? Remember something you did on Poly AI? Yeah, what is it? Here and go. It's a bit of learning. It's a learning curve as to. Where's my jackhammer? There it is. Oh, never mind. He's just dead. Oh shit, the virtue. Where's the virtue? Where is that damn virtue? Sheesh. Took you from the epic to musical, and I'm expecting a magic versus magic fight scene, but no. Hold on, wait. Can I hit the? Come on, send the red skull over. There we go. Where's the moonstone? So I'm gonna have to scour the whole level for this shit again. Don't you just hate secret missions that force you to go through the entire level top to bottom to find one stupid small little thing? Because I know I sure do. Go. Here. Boom. gives me a potion of eternal youth, and I feel like a little kid again when... Oh. Definitely not a little weird at all. Where's the frickin' moonstone? Search the entire frickin' level. Because if I make it nighttime, then the stand will cool down. Is it up here? Nope, but I did find a secret. Yay. Oh shit, a Cerberus. Where's my drill gun? There it is. And he's already dead. Sigh. Yeah, being an almost adult can kinda... You're still young, but you have all the adult angst. Turn up the heat. Kablam. Jackhammer, my beloved. I love vaporizing enemies into a fine mist. Oh, shoot. Well, mission complete, I guess. And we... Yoink. Goddamn insurrection. Why can't I grapple you? Bruh. Jackhammer is just so fun to mess with. Orbital bombardment. Hell yeah. But that still doesn't solve the mystery of the missing moonstone, does it? Nothing in the finishing chamber. I'm gonna have to look up the guide again. So... Secret level. Hints for challenges and secret levels. Is there no... Go down... Secret level. Doing this would be easier after completing everything in a level. Looking back from the exit door is pillar on the right. So if I climb on those pillars, it leads a walkway. Okay. Gotta Okay, wait, so... Here. There. We... Leave me alone, please. I am busy. Ah! Stray friggin' bullet. You love to see it. Wonder what's at the top of Big Ben. This is not helping, is it? Ooh. Is this even the right side? I think this is the left side, actually. Gonna rocket surf over here. So yeah, loops around into here. Press the button. Okay, now there's a hidden door open somewhere in the level. Just gotta find out where to go from here. Maybe down here? Gotta... Here... I think all the way back at the start of the level is where it is. And I accidentally self-destructed because I forgot how rockets work. And you... There's something here? Come on, it's... You know, I'm gonna look up at these hints again. Let's see here. The door that opened is before the blue and red skull arenas lowered to the ground. From the perspective... So, door open lower to the ground, which means it's... Current favorite one is where Not Me becomes Telemachus' bodyguard. Accidentally found. I don't think I've seen that one, did I? I'm just kind of... Oh, shoot, this is where it is. Yoink, give me that moonstone. Hell yeah. Excuse me for a moment, I just need to kill these street cleaners. Problem solved. So now that I have the moon trophy, where's the moon trophy? Oh no. Wait, there it is. It just doesn't show that I'm holding it. Oh, wee. So all the way up here, I've discovered the mystic art of rocket writing. Here we go. It's nighttime now. And because it's nighttime, if I remember the route correctly, yep, the sand doesn't hurt me anymore. I can just zoom as much as I want. Like, if you couldn't tell at this point, Ultra Kill just operates off the rule of cool, where if you can do something awesome, if you think of being able to do something awesome, chances are you're likely able to do that thing. What's this thing? Ball of light? Is that the moon? Huh. Oh, that's where the secret level is. God, that even took longer than Lust. What the hell? These secret levels astound me. But hey, at least I killed every... At least I killed every... At least I found all 5 secrets. Yay, I guess. Where are my weapons? Where's my gun? What? Oh god, it's Crash Bandicoot. Yes, it's literally just Crash Bandicoot. No, none of my movement tech is properly working. I'm sorry, I just can't do the freaking strays. Just the way they just flew off into the freaking stratosphere when I hit them. It's crazy. Oh, that's funny. Is now a bad time to say I've never played Crash Bandicoot? Oh wait, can I still slide? Oh good, I can still slide. That means I have my slide hopping. Wee speed running. Oh. Come on, belly flop. I'm still getting used to this new control scheme. Because the majority of my stuff is just different. What's my secondary fire? My secondary fire is the same as my primary. You gotta be kidding me. Bruh. New headcanon. That's a funny headcanon. That that glows brighter when he's about to go into heat. Like because they're phoenix wings, right? Do they glow brighter because it's hotter? Is that... Actually, why am I asking that? I feel like that's just obvious. Why can't the game let me have fun? These new physics are just weird and very floaty. Ow. Apparently I'm one shot too, okay. Oh, I can preserve my momentum in the air with the spin attack. Screw you, Stray. Uh-oh. The fact that I can't wall jump is what's getting me, because... How cruel is Crash Bandicoot? I thought this was a children's game! Crazy. Freaking blue GoPro evaporates instantly upon even the slightest pressure. Damn it. It's because Star Phoenix do the same thing during this season. Oh, okay. Makes sense. For fuck's sake. You know what? I'm gonna do that later. Probably off stream. Because that frickin' sucks. What other secret levels do I not have? I know how to do Wrath's secret mission, so back to the guides we go. Oh, it's on the first level. It's near a jump pad, specifically the last jump pad. Get to where the last jump pad is, the jump pad you get by opening the door with 3 skulls. There's a vent on the wall slightly higher than the jump pad. Okay, so you just crawl through a vent like you do with the prelude one. It's time to speedrun, ladies and gents. This time with proper fucking movement tech. Let's go. Oh wait, isn't there a clip here? And you know, I don't have the patience for that. Ding. I mean, Sphinx, not Me's wings specifically, Star Phoenix wings because of Ventrilo. Oh, I see. I like the concept of Star Phoenixes, they're quite neat. Oh wait, isn't there no cooldown on the Whiplash in water? No, there is not. There's no penalty to just spamming it down here. In that case, come here. Come towards the meat grinder of death. You have no choice. You signed the waiver. You signed the waiver. You waive all your human rights. Get sent to the meat grinder now. Where's... Oh, there you go. Yep, into the meat grinder, and you're done. Cool, let's get this speedrun over with. Bonk. Bonk. The big bonks are always the funniest. Need to switch up my weapon a bit for more style. Oh wait, you can hook onto dead Maurices? I didn't know that. Get Rico-shotted. Saka. Go back to Sugama. And by Sugama, I mean Sugama did. Totally not soaking in jealousy while I draw this background. Yeah, making headcanons is always just very fun. Definitely one of my prelude asset reuse. Oh, on God, on God. Wait, hold on. They said to not use this in water, and I can see why. No, get the jackhammer. Wee. And then I think it's just this one, right? Yeah, it's just this one left. Here, frickin' hell. Meso Nami has the ability, but more limited occasionally. I should work on my own lore a bit more. But then, I have like 10 other things unrelated to writing, I also do so. Right here. Get over here. Freaking hell, I forgot my... There are so many limits to what you can do, but there's also so many limits to what you can... What am I talking about? Also, crap, I'm gonna die again. I will hit it eventually. I will reflect that goddamn beam eventually. Mark my words. Oh, almost. Almost. Dang it. Hey, I did it! I did it! Would you look at that? I did it! Hold on. Excuse me for a moment, I just need to kill them, and then... It's just jackhammer. My beloved. Probably gonna do an OC trade on Halloween. What? Actually, no. What's an OC trade? I don't really know what. Because I know there's like the adoptables. I at least understand what those are, but... Can you explain it to me, please? We... So yeah, very last launch pad, there should be an event somewhere in here. Let's go look. So when you train OC, you don't care for about anymore for someone else's. They might like. Oh, I see. Okay, makes sense. I don't have any other. I don't really have any OCs to trade to begin with, but it's cool. So this is that the very last launch pad, or no, it is not. Is there more? Oh, sentries. Forgot sentries appear as early on as Wrath. Good thing they're easy to deal with. Here. Boom. Take the fire. Here. Ow. Gonna train to hopefully someone who can draw point each. Good luck with that. Boom, and then... Self-destruction. What hit me? Can sentries like melee attack? Here, bonk. God, I keep dying. There you go. Forgive me for not remembering, but which one was Comet again? You have a lot. Ultra kill. Heavy impact, full hitter. Here we go. So now that the whole level's cleared, now we can sort of put our full effort into searching for that secret. Comet was the alien. Oh, I remember Comet. Comet was cool. Do you have any idea so far of who specifically you want to trade Comet to? Here, boing, boing, boing. Ha. Let's see here. Set event near final launch pad. Gotta read this again. Get to where last jump pad is. Jump pad gets opening the door through spills. There's an event on the wall slightly higher than the jump pad. Oh, okay. So somewhere up here? Oh, here it is. God, that's so tiny. How would you ever see that? Absolutely redonkulous. Now, how do I open that? That's the real question. Come on, is there a secret switch somewhere? It's near jump pad, specifically the last jump pad. Ooh, why is there a door here? Wrath, secret, level, ultra kill. Let's see here. Triple down wherever. Secrets. Why is the secret exit? In order to reach secret exit, a bell must be found on the bridge in between the spires. In the ruined hub, the bell does not ring unless the water is drained. I need to drain the water, which means a whole lot of other things. Oh wait, challenge don't touch why you have to drain water. Three. After you come out of the entrance, there are 3 valves hidden in the first cave, like room first is to right. Blah blah blah. So yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack through the rest of the level to open this door. People, are you starting to notice a bit of a recurring pattern here? Anybody? Or is it just me? No. Having to backtrack through a level through long and tedious. Yeah. This bell, but I don't think it's possible to get back to the star section, is it? I think I need to restart the whole level again. Frick. So I punch this, and then, what else? 3 valves hidden. First array of the entrance. Spiky teeth looking rock opposite to first gravity shot. No, you're good, you're good. The whole point of streams is mostly so that way it's like background. It's in the background. I don't take offense to it. This is just... I just do it because I love it, not because I want attention. Although admittedly, the attention is nice. Water valve. Oh, is that it? Found it. Boom, 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 but boom, 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 boom. And then the last one is... First is to right of entrance looking towards it. It's gonna have to keep looking. So right down there is the rest of the level, which is where we do not want to go. Axel Princess, and it's another plushie expired. Oh, that is nice. Oh, wait, let's... No, please. Please, have mercy on me. There we go. Yay. Oh. Is this it? Aw, no. That ain't it. So to the right of the entrance. So the right is this way. Body is black and blue sparkly. Black and blue sparkly. I like black and blue sparkly. What's this? Nope, I already got this one. Freaking. Can't I find the stuff? Can't find the stuff. Sheesh. Is it mayhap? No, that's where I came in from. There's one more. One more. Somewhere. Somewhere. So that's number 3. And then, you know, I'll just have this up on the other end. Spiky teeth-looking rock opposite to the first grapple shot. The first wall you see after coming out the entrance. So this one. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, Paul? Boing. First wall you see after. So yeah, it's that one. So why is... Where is... Okay, so that's number 2. Which means the last one is ironically number 1. So confusing. You know, we'll come back to that later. Actually, no, I think we're done with Ultra Kill for now. Um, I'm gonna see if I can get Sonic Adventure 2 working again. Because while it did sort of work before, it also didn't. Yeah, it's not showing up on the stream for some reason. It's just... Oh wait, now it is. What was wrong with it? I guess there's our solution. I am a dumbass. Grab controller. Oh wait, I should probably get the Chow editor on too, right? Eh, whatever. Poggy Woggies. Oh wait, my controller is not connected. I have to reboot. Or might as well turn on a few. You can turn on a few of the custom gardens as well. We'll have Serene Stellarium, Aurora Garden, and have ever played Blueprints? Actually, I haven't. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't really messed around with it too much. HD Chow texture. I guess we can have the default garden. Isn't that the game where, like, yeah, I think that's the game where the frickin'... Yeah, it's the one with the blueprints where you, like, put blueprints and you draft the house as you're, like, going through it. Is that it?
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Sure, I might... Actually, no, I'll put that on the list. Because I have a list of, like, spare games I don't have, but would be good to stream. We'll go in with Xiao the Hedgehog. My goat, Xiao the Hedgehog. Or we can have Mephiles the Dark. That works too. So, IIRC, if I recall correctly. Where's the Chow? We just have to wait for a sale. Oh, here they are. I left them all in the base garden. Anyways, here's our little buddies. We have invisible objects. Whatever the hell this thing's supposed to be. What the hell is that? Here's Pepto. We've got Virgil over here. Oh yeah, here's Fuyu in the flesh, in his prime. And then Reverie. I've got all sorts of Chow here. And then here's Rainbow, who I adopted from my brother. Okay, love all the Chow. I guess I can sign him up for like a race or something. We can see. And I'll start us off the charts with this one. To this day, I still appreciate the kind of low quality, low polygons kind of vibe they got going on here. We can send Fuyu in. You know what? Not beginner race. We'll do more advanced race because Fuyu is better than that. Let's go Peridot. Oh wait, I forgot I have a mod installed that just puts every other Chow in the garden into the race. Yeah, that's cool. All my little freaks of nature. Heck yeah. Who's winning? Oh, Rainbow's winning. Haru and Foyu close behind. Oh, and Rainbow trips. I'm kind of surprised Haru's actually that far ahead. I would have expected it to be Foyu, but they're all the way. Foyu's stuck all the way in the back. Yeah, poor Foyu. So recently I've been trying to figure out ways to improve the stream, you know? One of the, what was I saying? Crap, I have freaking Alzheimer's disease at this point, I swear. But, yeah, I've been trying to find new ways to make them better, upgrade the quality, so to speak. Which is why I have the new, sort of just talking screen. What else? And I kind of want to see what other games I can do. Heck, even if I can just expand out of gaming. You just gotta keep your options open. So Rainbow won the race. How predictable. Beautiful. So that was a little novelty. Then I think I'll just play another level and then move on, because in all honesty, SA2 isn't too interesting to stream. No, leave. My A and B buttons are swapped on my controller compared to what they usually display as, because currently it's reading inputs for like an Xbox controller, but I'm using a Switch Pro controller, so the button formatting is all screwed up. How do I look in my costumes? But there we go. Well, we can do infinite for now.
Select a stage.
And then, I suppose we can... Not sure what level I should play.
Who will you be?
Skyrail as... You can do Skyrail as Sonic. And then, no, we'll do Homer Simpson, sure. Go, Homer, go! Wow, who thought Homer from hit TV show The Simpsons could be so fast? I forgot just how unimaginably cursed Sonic Adventure 2 modding can be. What god am I rejecting? Uh-oh. You had one job, Homer. You had one job. Oh, wait, skip. Oh, I hit the skip. Let's go. Boing, 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 boing. Let's go. And bonk. All you have to do is land on that freaking camera. Camera screwed me over. Yeah, hit the style points and goal.
Yes!
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, is that an A rank?
Just
Aw.
made it. Select a stage.
Yep. Game is short. There isn't much a game in game, unfortunately. Boo. I think I might just take short break to stretch, and then I'll probably do Minecraft for like the rest of the stream. In the meantime, you just you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the enjoy staring at a bunch of rubber ducks, I guess. That and here, here. Good. So now I can just there you go, turn off the radio, and then I'll just put on my copyright-free lo-fi. There you go, lo-fi ducks. Actually, before I go, I've recently been pondering about like I don't know, making like a 24/7 stream, which is just Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Right, just have a virtual machine running this and a copy of OBS, and then just constantly broadcasting it. So and it would just be like one of those like regular like lo-fi titles, which is like you know, chill rubber duck music to flap your wings to, I guess. It's very silly. So I will be there in a bit, 10 minutes max. In the meantime, just enjoy the company of the ducks. Oh wait, my mic was muted. It's just silly me. Silly stupid me. Anyways, it's Minecraft time, ladies and gents. Welcome to the big bowl. This is where we're going to set up our base soon. It's gonna be pretty goddamn sick. But first we gotta mob proof it completely. Which in turn means laying the place up to high hell. Which we start with, we're just gonna gotta put torches around. It's kind of haphazardly. We've got most of the bowl, but we'll get around to, because there's a few caves and such that I haven't fully lit up. But it's okay. As long as the majority of it is lit, then there's nothing to worry about. I have a question. Yes, I teleported bread. What? You told me to. Wait, where have you been sending it? I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Here. Yeah, the steep walls are the hardest to lit up. But you'll get it eventually. Just takes a bit. I think this is one of the few areas that actually ow, are not lit up. Game mode spectator. I'm just gonna go into spectator mode to view what I haven't lit up yet. Haven't lit up the upper parts of it yet. But that goes for the majority of the bowl. It's gonna take quite a lot more. God, I forgot how nice it is to have proper fucking hydration. I brought up this point last time and I will bring it up again. I don't really see the point of playing a hardcore Minecraft world if you can just lose it all in an instant. Oh well. Butter. You can continue staying right there. Here. And... damn it. here and boom. Here and then but I know it's not very entertaining to watch someone just light things up in Minecraft, but I don't know, this is supposed to be a chill channel. We don't do much around here. I considered doing a Fruit Bus stream today, but I thought, you know what, nah. Fruit Bus stream is too much effort. Because it's all just, when you think about it, it's just really endless fetch quests. There's, actually it kind of brings me to a reason why I stopped playing, Changed as a game. Nothing's really wrong with Changed, like, lore-wise. I absolutely loved the frickin' Changed lore. I think it's cool. Even though it's, very obvious in how kinky it can be. Which we're just going to ignore for the time being. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, I stopped playing it just because it wasn't fun to play through. Like, for an RPG Maker game, it kind of just... I don't know, everything was just kind of endlessly tedious. Or like, even the slightest mistake would get you killed and set you back far. You saw nothing. I picked those sticks up from the nearby dead bushes. Yes, totally. Makes sense to me. That's where you can get sticks around these parts. Get out of here, creeper. The friggin' creepers, man. Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one, frickin' skeleton's gonna peg my ass, peg my ass. Jesus, I hate skeletons. Bro, the random shootings with the bows just... Like, why is that in the game? Why is that in the game? There was no reason for that. Oh well. You can really see it all on the map, though. Like, what catches your eye? The big bull, of course. You can even see the torch trail heading towards it. Anyways, I'll just light up the immediate area around the top of the bowl. And then that should be about it for mob proofing. Oh god, no, Filza! Filza! Oh god, no, Filza! Filza! No! Baby zombies, dude. Just cover it all in lights. We are committing genocide route against these mobs. Here. Turns out surprisingly hard for these guys to catch me if I'm just too damn fast. Who would have thought? Here, blam blam. Crap. Eat up, eat up, eat up, eat up. Nom nom nom, nom nom nom. Here. Light up the night. You know what? That kind of works. Here. Okay, we just need to... Yeah, lining up the top is probably more effective than lining up the sides, because there's more spawning surfaces we're getting rid of. go. So we're clearing this slowly. Go, we're getting rid of some of the caves now. Which I really like that little thing. Maybe I can make a path up from there. Up doop doop, that there. And then little more, little more. So I'm wondering what exactly I should put here at the big bowl. Because I know I want to make a decently large base down there. That would utilize, because like from an anthropological standpoint, the natural walls provided by the big bowl means a lot more protection against invaders. Especially if they're carefully patrolled. Oh crap. Oh crap, it's happening again. Oh, my upload is dying. My upload is dying. Shit. Shit. Oh god. I hate it when this happens. No, I'm losing so many frames. No. There we go. Right there. Here. Just random thought. I can only, just a random thought. Imagine having to explain to an alien, like proper alien from outer space, the concept of prostitution. Ugh. That would not be fun. It would be very difficult. I can imagine a lot of people wouldn't like the concept. That's it. That's all I have to say. Especially if they're like an immortal alien. Actually, it's just a lot of Reddit and Tumblr stories about alien species where the humans are the weird ones. There we go. Here. Boom. Oh god, no, not baby. Please, not the baby. I hate baby zombies. They're the frickin' worst. Okay, it is mostly over with. But I am out of torches again. Well, we got pretty damn far. Like, more of the bowl is lit up than not. So yay. I guess that means I can finally start trying to build my base down there, I guess. Let's see if I can... Ow. It's fine, I can tank it. Tank the fall damage. We're good. Okay, that's gonna bother me. Or it's gonna leave that be for now. So, how should I go about constructing this? Like, at first I thought using quartz, but I'm not sure how well I would blend into natural landscape. I guess I can hop onto a spare creative world and think about how exactly to how to build it. I think I'll just head back to Spawn Island for now. But a lag spike. Actually, you know what? This is kind of gross. Gotta turn them shaders on. On my PC. There we go. My GPU definitely does not like. But whatever, let's see this here. Finish exploring the ocean perimeter. Actually, I could just build a castle made out of dirt down there, but man. Search for a stronghold, research. I guess I can just do a bit of exploring around the ocean, and then move on to and then get back around to the base. Before one can criticize me about how I manage my storage, I can assure you, I can definitely assure you, I've done far worse. Name tag away. Do I have more meat? I need more meat. Damn it, where's the frickin' beef? Do I have no more beef? Fine, I can take mutton. Mutton's just about as good. So, let's see here. General area I want to explore is over here, so we can get a nice ellipsoid shape here, oval shape. And we're off on an amazing adventure. Yay! Yay! There is not much going on here. Guess now is a good time as any for a war break. Huh? Wait, what was that? Swear I heard the bubble column for a moment. Is there a drowned city down there? Change the shaders to... I'll change the ones that has a more fancy water. Something better to look at. Azalea trees where I last left off. I'll fast travel to that, cut down the travel time. I'm not happy about cheating like this, but you know, we gotta keep the entertainment values up. More viewer engagement, money up. Y'all know how it is. 90-degree turn here. I like to name all of the locations in my world, so I can eventually go up into my so I can you know, when the map is mostly filled out, I can go into an art program and make like make something very nice out of it. But first I actually need to think of a name for this ocean. As for what this ocean could be named, I have no idea. Spawn Ocean, maybe? Because it's right on... It's the ocean surrounding Spawn Island. Actually, you know what? That's kind of stupid. There's 1,000,001 different names. Actually, there's probably even more names than that because of the complexities of human language. So it's hard to narrow it down to just one. For now, current name pending is Spawn Ocean. Oh wait, that looks like a big river. Let's finish the cycle and then going that way. Boy, do I like me some chill Minecraft. Yeah, you can kind of see the curve. Even if the map's blacked out, you can kind of like imagine it in your head. Oh, another stream. I just remembered that the actual thumbnail for this live stream is literally a river. I find it how hilariously ironic that that despite the thumbnail being a river, we never actually go down a river at all during this. Just the ocean. Actually, now that I think about it, is there really that much of a difference between... Oh, I thought that was some weird packed dirt for a moment. Chad, is my brain cooked? I'm I lose brain cells by the minute. Oh wait, is this another goddamn river? Doesn't seem like it. The rivers are what connect the world. That's same is true for real life as well. Because, you know, rivers, they have boats, and boats go faster than carts. At least they used to. It's, so yeah, I feel like if I just go down every river, then I'll discover a lot of new land. And new land means new waypoints, which means new resources. I don't actually have the waypoints mod installed. I only have the Zero Maps mods, which functionally serve the same purpose when you can just use the warp to waypoint thing. Off stream, when I'm not on stream, I usually don't use that because that's just cheating, but I'm okay with fast travel with the stream actively enabled because it'll just cut out a bunch of bloat. It makes it easier for me to edit in post. Just, especially when it's just rowing across an empty ocean. Okay, now I just gotta clear the northern mushroom island, and that should be, spawn C done. It was a nice journey here. To just, you know, sailing across the high sea, hardy har harg. You know, plundering old shipwrecks. Ugh. You've got the spirit of a true sailor. Cannot do a pirate accent for the life of me. I'm sorry. What is there left to say? I'll just finish up this part of the map and then I can go home, maybe provide a little base tour if any of you are into that. If not, then we don't have to. Yep, that's everything all mapped out. Except for this, I don't know why this was mapped out before, but for some reason it just... I don't know why it blacked out. Hold on, let me just fix that. Oh, shit. Why does that teleport me directly into lava? Who set the waypoint in there? Oh, wait. I did. Give me a second, just gotta... Ow. I swear to God, if this skeleton kills me... Oh, God. Damn it, pressing Alt F4 didn't work. But yeah, by the way, since I'm here, I might as well provide a base tour. Here's my armory. Here's a stop sign. This is my first set of equipment here. Got some diamond armor, with the good ol' amethyst trim, followed with the epic sword. I can show you the particular specs. Equipment, yeah. Epic sword. It's on the verge of death, which is why I retired it. Sharpness 4, fire aspect, knockback 2. Good shit. It also has my first shield on it. And the armor trim is coast, because I don't know my armor trims. Would any of you fancy like a cake? Because I'm gonna make a little cake here, seeing as I don't have much else to do. I saw this one meme, I think like my mother showed it to me, of why have a mental breakdown when you can have a mental bake down? And it shows like hundreds of like cookies, like just strewn absolutely everywhere. Okay, get my buckets. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. How do I... There we go. Got a cake. Look at this. Absolutely delectable. You know, if there was a Minecraft cake in real life, I'd eat that thing instantaneously. Because this, for being a silly pixel game cake, looks absolutely delicious. I mean, look at that. The inside looks so moist, and you can see like the frosting dripping off of it. That's good. So where should we go next? I faintly recall seeing a village near the ruin portal, but I never really checked it out much. So that might be what we do next. We'll just get our boat and set sail. Once I... Oh shoot, is my YouTube thing doing something? Okay, my connection just did a little oopsie. It's fine. Like, ew. Ew. Disgusting. Ew, burn it. Ew. That is appalling. You hate to see it, folks. I'm sorry I have to show you all this birch live on stream. I hope you can forgive me. Does anyone have a ukulele for my apology video? That would be real nice. Here, I'll correct my sins here for living right next to a birch forest. Here, just get rid of it. Get rid of it all. Yeah, there you go. That should fix the issue. Give or take like 2 or 3 days, that should all be gone. You're welcome. Yeah, I think there's a village in roughly that general area. Here. Land ho. A nom 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 yummy. Delicious martini. Leaf litters just annoy me. Why? Why did they add this to the game? It just clogs up your inventory and does nothing else. Yet another useless feature they add to the game for literally no reason. What the? Hold on. Let me just, I'll fix a bit of my texture pack stuff. Hold up. There you go, get the floofy carpets in there as well. And then... there we go. Very nice, we got a respawn point. Yeah, I thought so. There's a village right over there. Map mods are just so convenient. The only mods that I have in this world are... like, I don't want to say Vanilla Plus, but just mostly a bunch of quality of life stuff. Oh yeah, and also bringing back the enchanted golden apple crafting recipe. Because I don't think they should ever remove that to begin with. I mean, I get why, but that doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Uh-oh, connection issue. Oh no. I'll just, I'll pause the game, wait for it to resolve itself. Just give it a little bit, maybe like a minute. If you're a little bit set back in comparison to I'm actually broadcasting, don't worry. That's just the stream buffering. I know, it's enough of the water. I can put waypoint here. Dark green. Bruce Village. There we go, we have our waypoint set up so we know where the Spruce Village is. Right over there. Ooh. Oh my god, blue chicken. Blue chicken. Chicken. Get in the boat. Get in the boat, you're coming with me. Yes, unfortunately. I dislike the fact that I have to go to school, but also, honestly, I kind of need something to do. If any time was good for it, might as well be now. Blue chicken. Fire. 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 Sure, yes, blue chicken. Waypoint that. I wonder how the next school year is gonna go, really. Because it's, Well, oh, fuck, I lost my train of thought. That happens a lot. Apologies. But, yeah, next school year, I'm pretty sure I'm with the rest of Team 1. Presumably, just based off of previous patterns in academic performance. Hanging with the smart kids, you know. Oh, really? You aren't? Damn. Chances are I'm gonna be in Steam Lab because I go to Steam Lab every year. Because, holy crap, there's a lot of new animals here. Alright. I actually know next to nothing about my schedule and everything, because, I never went to the Meet the Teacher thing, nor do I ever check my emails. Or my parents' emails, for that matter. Anyways, I probably won't remember where exactly place all the animals, but that's fine. It's just roughly on the trail to Spruce Village. Speaking of Spruce Village, here's a bunch of children. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, I'm just saying. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I would never. I would rather die. You! Get over here. Get in the boat. You go in this house. You have no choice. Just gonna lock everyone in their houses. Actually, you know, if I just ring the bell and I just block off the doors, then they're just kind of trapped in there, all safe and sound. So that's likely what I'm gonna do, if I can just find their bell. Where's their beds? I don't... None of these buildings have beds in them, so... Oh, of course, right? I say that. Child. You stay in there. Actually, no, I'll keep that open. I'll lock him in later. Bell. Everyone into the houses. Into the house. Yep, get in there. And I'll mark this off. A dark green. Villagers inside. V. So yes, villagers are inside this house. Really? Why? Nope. Get inside. Get inside. Damn it. Escaping. Nope. No. Oh, quit leaving. Quit leaving, you bitches. Get in the house. Dumbass. You know what? Two villagers and a child, that's good enough. All I need to do is transport them back home. Which is gonna be easier said than done. Free movie hotel gave you? Oh, you're at a hotel? Oh, you were in a hotel, okay. So what led you to, you know, be in a hotel? Like, were you on vacation or something? There you go. You're locked inside. I think they all just naturally go into... Yeah, they go into their houses at the end of the day, so I can just... So I can kind of just put... Diamonds! Oh, they have 3 diamonds. This village is cracked. This village is cracked as hell. Let's go. Oh, there's a child in there. Lock him up. Children don't get to escape. Ooh, a purple bed. You know, I'm taking that one for myself because that bed looks nice. So I'm not sure what to do with these villagers, but at least I have them all nicely contained for usage later. Take this bed as well. So, should I make like a villager breeder for like back on Spawn Island, or are you wandering around late at night? You should know better. You should know better than that. Get in the house. Nope. Like, get in the house. Sucker. That's what this as. Oh, there's a child in here. You're trapped. All you have to say is probably sucks to be these villagers. Like, imagine you just randomly go to sleep, right? In your own sweet little bed. And then suddenly some random douchebag just comes in, blocks your door with dirt, and then you're just stuck in there for eternity. You want in? I'll go in? Here, yeah, you can go in. Psych, get trapped. God, I swear the AI in this game can just be so stupid sometimes, for better or for worse. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. It's part of that quintessential good old Minecraft charm. Oh yeah, I'm also I'm not sure if you noticed, but I actually updated my model recently. It's new outfit and count them, 1, 2, 3 different toggles. One for neutral, one for happy, one for bored. The bored one is specifically for AFKing, so that way, I don't know, it just feels more immersive, I guess. If that's the word for it. Why would the villagers put dirt on trees? That's stupid. Where's a vacant house? This house doesn't have anyone inside. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Shoot. Shoot. Go. Shoot. Yay. Another day, another bout at the local slave trade. Just don't clip that. Don't clip that. What are you doing here? Okay, yes, I kind of was. Oh god, Filza! Filza! Oh god, Filza! Filza! No! No! Filza! Damn it! Filza! Kill it! Kill it! No! God, I was having a panic attack. You really just can't trust baby zombies, can you? It can be absolutely... I guess now that I have the proper waypoint, whoa, is that an ice biome? Tan will never die! Except when he did. By the hand of the Roaring Fraud. Oh yeah, I've expanded the map a bit. This is what it looks like now. Very nice. What the? Why did that just randomly load? Weird. Anyways. Get the mutton. So I'm still pondering how exactly I'm gonna get these guys back to base, if at all. I think mob-proofing the village would be a good start, and then maybe making like a protective wall around it. You know, if we want to go the whole village protection route. If not, we can just take 2 and set up a breeder on It was so funny. Every time he dies on my screen, I say, "No, TV time's over." No! It's unfortunate that I never actually played Deltarune chapters 3 and 4. Like, I originally wanted to stay unspoiled and play it myself, but couldn't scrounge up the $20 I needed for that, so I just eventually Temptation got hold of me and I just watched Shay's playthrough of it. I can't read, I'm an Undertale fan. Like, on most things I remain unspoiled, but Deltarune was one of the few where I couldn't resist, because I mean, come on, it's freaking Deltarune. It's Toby Fox's magnum opus and it's not even done yet. Let's see here. I guess I can keep going that way. Keep going south to... Or north? Wait, is this north? No, this is definitely south. I'm just dumb. No, sounds dumb, but I have to know what I'm doing before I play something. I kind of get it. A little bit. I'll just do a bit of fast travel. Just to dump all my stuff, so that way... Because I'm gonna have to take a trip here, I might as well just... Hold on. For some reason, I'm just one of those douchebags that always, I always make the, I always just make more storage instead of organizing it. And I don't know why. It's an unhealthy habit that I should not be doing, but I do it. So really, who's gonna stop me? I think I finished the art I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna send it to you. Alright, I'll take a look at it, sure. Let me just, on my other screen, I'll just switch it to my Discord. Let's see here. Oh, you DM'd me before. I did not see it because I only have OBS on my second monitor and not Discord. Unless someone sends me something on Discord, but I don't have my pings enabled because pings drive me clinically insane. It's a whole thing. Why does this take 10 billion years to load? Sometimes I worry for my Wi-Fi speed. It sucks. So inventory is about as empty as it's gonna get. I'll drop off that potion of fire res. Fire res is currently not necessary. Get some torches as well. Josh, sorry, I panic. Shit, I just remembered that I panic. Oh, comedy gold right there. I got a good chuckle at me. Just get a bit, get some torches here. Here and this. Oh, I didn't want to spawn in here. I want to spawn outside of it. Oh. Edit waypoint Y 68. Y68. Confirm. There we go. How the mama mia, what the hell, what the heck, what the one, what the mama, how, what the mama, what the heck, what the... Definitely my, like, you're allowed to make fun of me for this, as I say with a lot of things, including my Gotcha Tuber model, but, I'm a Spamton X Tenna shipper, honestly. They seem like, they just have divorced couple energy. Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, it kind of makes narrative sense that Spamton and Tenna have the divorce energy, because the whole reason Tenna does what he does is because he was literally traumatized by Toriel and Asgore's divorce. Anyways, we natural ice boating track. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. 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 That is certainly a strange phenomena that we see here. SCP expunged, otherwise known as Maka. This looks like it crawled out of the depths of hell in the best way possible. Like, I've especially noticed like the kind of melting texture it has with like the gloobies, glooby blobs. He's groovy, but never glooby. I mean, kinda. I mean, it has a scary vibe, but doesn't actually scare me, you know? There's a big difference between scary the type and scary the emotion, if that makes any sense. This is scary the type, but not scary the emotion. Ah, dang it, I fell. Fell in the water. Fell in the water. Dang it. Should I just make ice boat highways all across the world? Oh my gosh, that would actually be incredible now that I'm actively fantasizing about it. Silly. Great, that river leads absolutely nowhere, but it looks like there's a glacier biome to the south. So I'll just go directly south. Oh, Okay, you think you gotta go swimming. Yo, swimming's fun. I like swimming. You can go do that. Pig. Pig. Set waypoint. How do I set waypoint? Pig. That's map. This is waypoint. Pig. Pig. I like Piggy. Piggy very silly. Yeah, I'll see you later. Let me get the boat. You know what? Pick up 3 of them. Take 3. Oh, hate when the ice just suddenly stops without any prior warning. Actually, pretty good stream so far. 5 views? I'd consider that a success. Mostly because I'm a very small streamer. We'll take this ice trail. Explore a bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost fell off there. This is the problem with ice boating. You can only be on one or the other. Is this a new ocean? My god, it's a new ocean. Incredible. Can't tell if that's a beach or a desert. It's a beach, okay. Max I'll go for after this is like 30 minutes or so, and then... Oh dang. Eyes on the road, buddy. Eyes on the road. And then afterwards I'll just pack the stream up. You know. Dum 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 dum. How long does this ocean go? We'll find an end eventually. That way we can at least infer the width. Oh, the neighbors just get a new tree? I'm just looking out the window and there's a tree there that was not there this morning. This is why you need situational awareness in your lives, folks. Yeah. I swear to God, if I get a copyright strike from any of this lo-fi music, I'm gonna freaking crash out. Just like how one of my streams got age restricted for mentioning drug abuse. If you know, you know. If you remember, you remember. Oh, is that packed ice or blue ice? I actually can't tell. Nope, that's just packed ice. Making a blue ice highway would be great. Wait, is that blue ice, iceberg? I can't tell the difference between the ice types. Just like how I'm an Undertale fan and I'm completely freaking illiterate. I can't read, I'm an Undertale fan. Undertale fan. Oh, shipwreck. Cool. More loot. Is that the only chest in there? Hello? I'm looking at you, bub. I got wonderfully booty. Oh, iron. Huh. As if I don't already have a surplus of that. Ooh, pretty flowers. Don't actually want them, but they're still pretty. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, we're going a long way out. I suppose that's what exploration's for. If I remember correctly, this seed should have just about every biome in the game right next to it. Oh, an Enderman. Yeah, come at me, bitch. You can't do nothing. Yeah, get over here. Go on. Sucker. That's right, keep staring at me. Yeah, get over here. Take that, sucker. My ender pearl now. Does anyone wonder what the ender pearls actually are? I mean, like, the only part of my body that I can think of as pearls are the testes. Are we castrating Enderman? Eh. Oh, a witch. Useless. Enderman! You get over here. Come on. You either get in the boat or you get in the water. Oh, I'm going to die. There you go. You're trapped. Trapped. Trapped, I tell ya. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, this place is sick. This is such a cool place. I like this. And the best part is that it's actually connected to the river system. I love natural terrain generation. This stuff can be cool. I like that. Is this the end of the stream? Not end of the live stream, end of the virtual. Aw, dang it. End of the line. You know what? I think we're about done here. This is pretty good all around. Pretty good stream. You know, we enjoyed some sights. We took a quick tour through hell, had an existential crisis. Said hi to some of the Chow, because we haven't seen the Chow in a while. You know, we listened to some lo-fi, that too. And we just went exploring. Pretty good stream all around. We can definitely open up the world through these rivers now that we have access to them. I'd look into all of these on my own time, but the unfortunate thing is that, well, to put bluntly, I can't look into this on my own time, and I unfortunately have to cut down a bit on my streaming now that we're I have to cut down on it now that I actually have a life. I have to attend to, you know, school, academics, and all that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been a good run this year. Just non-stop streams every week, every Wednesday and weekend for 8 months now. Goodbye.